Quando o sol se pôs,
everything that is happening here is
pensei em nós dois.
get one of these
Foi
things.
a alma que morreu.
Hello everyone. I thought that I would do everything book related video because I love books. It's something that I haven't really talked about too much in my channel, or it's like something that I'd like to show more of. I'm gonna start this vlog by a book haul. I think these are all the newest ones, but I have like 10 more coming in mail because I had a gift card and I used it on books. So I could have used the gift card on anything actually. I have done... Is my cat okay? The first one that I have here is Wild Love by Elsie Silver, and I've heard a lot of new things about this. This is like forbidden love, like best friend's little sister. I love Elsie Silver's writing. Then this one I just finished reading yesterday. This is called This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune, and I've read her other two books. I think she has like Meet Me at the Lake and Every Summer After or something like that. Amazing books. Again, small town, by the lake, summer cottage. She has a way of writing in a nice like deep level. Sometimes the things that she writes about and the problems that the characters have are very realistic, and I find myself very attached to the characters that she writes. I actually finished it yesterday and I'm gonna rate it like 4 out of 5 because until here everything was like fine, but then this last bit felt so rushed, even though like my cat is actually going crazy. Okay, but yeah, the ending felt a little bit rushed, but this is so cute. Like if you're looking for something to read by the beach during the summer, in the summer cottage, anything, this is your go-to. Then two books that I haven't read yet. The Bodyguard by Katherine. I've just heard good things about this by other booktubers, but this is another romance, and I love anything bodyguard, anything stuff like that. I love it. And then this one I also just got in the mail called Powerful, and it's actually a sequel novella to this one. So this is the first book, and this is a novella that follows this main character's friend, and then we're gonna get the actual sequel for this one, I think this summer even, which I'm so excited about. This ended on a cliffhanger. Now I'm going to protect my books because I want them to last forever, because for example this one feels brand new. I mean, it does give it like a shiny thing, you know, because this one is matte but then it makes them shiny, but I don't really mind because I want my books to like last and look nice for a long time.
Explicada por gente, não parece nem pouco com que a gente sente, se foi uma ilusão, porque some o chão, foi sonho que se o que acabou nunca existiu, de onde vem a dor?
This is the only one that I'm not putting there because this is the book that I'm starting today. Also, one thing, if you like books and you want to build your own library, or even if you don't want to have your own library but you just like books, get one of these things. I think I've showed this in some of my videos, and you can basically stamp your own books. I think I'm gonna take this book and my cat and we're gonna go outside and we're gonna enjoy the sun and read, because it's been raining for a few days. I've been really craving some sun and some warmth on my skin.
Passarinho na janela e o fusquinha na calçada, bicicleta amarela e o calor de madrugada são lembranças de nós
the first 2 chapters, which is the POV of Ford, the main guy in this book. He's actually the brother of Willa that's in a Chestnut Spring series, so that was a nice little connection because I loved her in, I think it was Powerful, Heartless, Flawless, some of those books. So they're kind of connected, but you don't have to have read the other series. So Ford is the guy, and then there is Rosie, I think her name is Rosie, is the main girl, and Rosie is Ford's best friend's little sister that he hasn't seen in 10 years. In the first chapter, we find out something about Ford, which is really interesting. I really didn't expect that. Now we're just getting to know Rosie, and it's a dual POV, so we get both sides, which is some of my favorite thing in books. Ford seems very grumpy and kind of like shy and awkward, which I think is really cute. And Rosie just seems like this outgoing, funny, smart girl. I'm gonna continue for like half an hour now, and I'll update you at some point.
cansada.
Okay, I really hope that you can see me now. It's been 2 days since I started this book. I'm a little over halfway. Which chapter am I on now? I'm on chapter 24. It took me like 17 chapters to like get into this book. I mean, it was good and I was hooked from the start, but like after the first like 10 chapters, I wasn't like obsessed with this book, and I was really sad because I like when I get like really into books. After chapter 20 or something, so good, and I'm at like such a good place with this book right now, and it is a slow burn. It took almost half the book for them to like do anything, kind of like they were like around each other, but like the buildup was really good. I didn't love the guy at first, but like now he's like so sweet, and he's a little bit like anxious and a little bit awkward, and the girl is like, I don't know, fighting herself, and it's just super cute. I'm also really loving the small town vibes. Right, so I finished reading Wild Love by Elsie Silver like 5 days ago or a week ago even. I'm going to rate this a 3.5 out of 5, which is lower than I was initially giving because I was about to give it like a 4. But honestly, I'm not thinking about it after I read it, and I kind of already forgot what it's about. But like compared to the other Elsie Silver books like the Chestnut Spring series, I did enjoy this a lot, and I really enjoyed Elsie Silver's writing. But something about this one, I don't know how to explain it, but like I wasn't that attached to the characters. I thought it was really nice. The plot twist at the beginning really like switches things up, and I felt like there wasn't that much character development compared to the other Elsie Silver books. So I would give it a 3 out of 5, but I do like recommend it if you like summary small town reads. And then I started this book, The Bodyguard by Katherine Center, and I really enjoyed this one. The first few chapters, I'm like almost halfway. The first few chapters I was a little bit iffy. It felt very teenagey, young adult, but they're almost 30 years old, and it's basically about a girl that is like this special agent in like a company where they protect like well-known influential people. She is assigned to this really well-known movie star to be his bodyguard for a reason that I will not spoil. But it's really interesting because usually the guy is the bodyguard, but now it's the girl. Also, she gets dumped at the beginning of this book by a guy that she thought she was going to marry, and we kind of go through why that happened, and she's very emotionally stuck. Usually I like to have the romance right away, but it is kind of nice, like we're almost at halfway and they still haven't like, I don't know, there's no romantic feelings yet, which is kind of nice. It's a slow burn, I guess. I've never read a Katherine Center book before, but I'm thoroughly enjoying this, so I'm gonna keep on reading, and then I'm going to let you guys know what I think. I really hope I don't look too crazy, but I just got done blow drying my hair and I'm supposed to straighten it. But I just wanted to talk about this book. This is how far I am. I only have like a little bit left. I think I'm
been surprised at like how slow burn this book is. I'm really enjoying this. Like, it's not slow burn to the point where it's really annoying and nothing's really happening, but like the chemistry is like really building, and it's more deep, and like, I don't know, I feel more attached to this book as like more than I was expecting. And the character development with the main character and the main love interest is great. Everything that is happening here is like so good, because I was afraid that I will go into a romance slump, because this is the third romance I'm reading in a row, and usually it's no problem for me. I will only read romance, but the last two were so similar. They were both brothers best friend tropes, like small town. I just wanted to read something else, and I was really afraid that I'm not gonna like this one. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna get back to you on what I think.
Deixa a porta aberta.
Oh, this is so cute. I don't even know what to rate this, because like one part of me wants to give it a really high rating. I don't know. I think I'm gonna give it a 4 stars. This was so cute, so funny, and just witty, and I love the banter. I think I've said so many things about this. I don't know if there's any bad things I would say. One thing is though that even though it is a slow burn, I feel like the ending could have been a little bit more like romantic. I feel like we deserved a little bit more, because we waited a whole book. I think we would have deserved something a little bit more. Someone said it's a perfect feel-good rom-com, and it really is. Like, this is the perfect beach read, like the perfect one, or like a perfect summer cottage, summer vacation read. Like, just turn your brain off. But I think this is the end of my rating vlog. I think I will do them from now on. I don't know how often, but I had a lot of fun. But yeah, that's it. See you next week.